Hello everyone, my name is Jeff and welcome to Geomatics. Today's video I'm going to talk about if is iMovie good enough for beginner content creators like us. So let's get started. And for those of you who are first time to my channel, I hope you can subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss another video. Thank you very much. Do give a thumbs up if you like this video. Okay, so we are here at my iMovie dashboard where I have my media already pre-selected here. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you now is actually what are the features that you should look out for as a good editor. And especially I have been using iMovies to edit all of my videos. Let me share with you what are some of these features that we looked out for especially. So for me, I looked in the ability of having multiple soundtracks. So you can actually put a track here together with my intro screen. At the same time, you can also click and drag a background music. Okay, so once you look at this background music, it can actually be played as an overlay as part of the sound effect. So while playing the sound effect on the video, you can have a very soft music. Okay, so you can switch it from 100% and you can actually bring it down to a certain level. So it sounds like something like a very soft kind of music. Next, we have the clip speed control. So when we come to a clip, let's say for this one, whereby the woman actually drops a cube of sugar followed by stirring. And what happened here is that you can actually do a clip speed change. So this is a normal speed, and over here, let me just do a split clip. Okay, and for this section of the clip, alright, you can actually make it faster by using the speed function here, and you can select it as fast. Okay, so you can see that now the movie actually reduces the amount of time to 2 seconds. And let me just show you how it's played. So it's slow, and then you speed up the stirring. So alternatively, you can also make it slow by switching it to slow motion, and then you can see the stirring now becomes in the form of a slow motion. And this is a really interesting feature, especially if you are filming outdoors, or even sometimes you just want to slow down your footage in the editing. All right, and just to make sure that your audience actually captured what is important there. The next feature I want to share is on color correction. So still on this clip, if you can see here, that this is actually in natural color, and what we can do is to actually do some white balancing. So it allows you to, change it to a little bit of a bluish background, or you can change it to a little bit of a different tone, as well as turn the image bluish. So we are not going to do that, but if you look at the other side of what I have here in as an image. Okay, so this is my picture, and we can actually adjust the white balance according to the picture. So we don't want like that, we can actually change it to a little bit not that warm. We can change it back, and it is really interesting that it also allows you to match it to your skin tone. Now you look at the screen here, actually it looks much better, and my complexion does really look much more radiant in this picture, and it actually it is more appeal. It creates a more appealing touch to your audience, and it also can be applied throughout the video. So it's really interesting. And the other part is that you can make adjustments to the exposure level. You can make the adjustments in terms of the contrast as well, how you like the video to look like. as well as the warmth and everything. So this is another feature, is that you can actually have on-screen text. So on-screen text would be something like you can add in your title. For example, if you like to add this portion, I can actually simply key in my name here, and I love it in a different color. Let me just pick black, right? And over here I can actually key in my channel name. Okay, right? And let's see how it plays. Yeah, so it plays, and this is a really useful feature with a text on screen. And also one other feature that I really loved is the graphic overlay, or what you can call this as your green screen text. So I have a countdown timer here that is in green screen, which I created with my Keynote. You can actually refer to my other video that I'm going to put a link up here, and you can check out how you can create this countdown timer using Keynote. So over here in this video selected, I actually change it to a green or blue screen feature. And once this is done, let me replay the video for you, and you can actually see the countdown timer appearing. And this creates a really interesting insight to your video, right? You can put in on-screen text, collect the color, etc. And one other important feature that we also have on iMovie is the audio meter. So say for example, if I wanted to record a voice overlay, I want to do a voice over for my video talking about, is a cube of sugar enough, or that kind of topics. I can actually click on this mic icon here to do a recording. And what I love about it is when you click on the record button, you can actually see the audio meter right here. So you can make adjustments to see whether you're talking very loudly, very softly, and is the recording enough, and all that. And once you stop it, right, and it gives you a little timer. So I'm just going to do a little demo here, and I'm going to speak like what it is normally, and I'm going to stop it, and you can actually find the clip here right at the bottom. Yeah, so this is my voiceover, and you can see that there are some of these red pics where I speak a bit more loudly, so I can actually adjust the voice to softer, so it doesn't sound that I'm shouting over my video, or probably raising my voice in a way. And these are some of the really call out kind of features in iMovie that I use as a beginner content creator. And it is really important that you get these features correct, so that you can make a more professional video for your target audience. At the same time, it is totally free, and you don't have to pay, or go through any complex kind of transitions, or learning about effects and music. It's quite simple to use, in my opinion. Okay, so there we have it, 6 tips on the iMovie, and for you to determine if iMovie is good enough from a beginner content creator perspective. And for me, certainly I feel that that is well enough, given that it is free to use. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.